Coming back at you, deep in the Hawaiian jungle. A little hazy. That's all right. We're gonna do a mic check. We're gonna get a mic check 1, 2 in. A microphone check. Oh yeah, they go to mic check. We good with the mic check. Let's see here. Let's get our light on. Get our Nike on. Niggas run like roaches with the light on. Let's see here. Nah, it's probably it's all right. It's not too bad. I appreciate that like, big homie. We see you, book. We appreciate you moderating, big homie. Just getting our likes on, getting our mics on. Let me go back over to the other woo. Okay, let me pull him up. I appreciate them likes, big homie. Yeah, let's get it here. Let me see here. I'm almost in. All right. So yeah, you see the title of this ism. Aloha, Berry Bags. We see what's up with your crews. I appreciate you. Yup, the mic is working. I appreciate you checking in. Yup. So yeah. So, you know, especially for all the regulars on the podcast, we see all the time. You know, I got a little haze in here because of the damn, you know, we got the sunlight coming in here, so I apologize about that, but we're gonna keep it going. Yeah, you know, especially for the regulars that come in here, you see a lot of the racist ass hate speech that comes in here on a regular basis. And, you know, once again, that all goes back to, you know, that Nazi party, that the minister of propaganda, Joseph Goebbels, you know, he once said that if you tell a lie enough times, people instantly begin to believe it. And that goes right back to the title of this podcast, talking about EBT and January 6th. See, you got one of these situations out there where, you know, especially during that EBT crisis, all you heard, the podcast, and there was all these videos out there. They tried in the beginning to only portray that, you know, minorities, mainly black people, was on EBT. And nothing could be further from the damn truth. Once again, when you talk about crime, the first thing they want to do is talk about how minorities, especially black people, are the main ones committing all this crime, which, once again, when you look at January 6th, nothing could be further from the damn truth. So, once again, it is our job to dispel these damn rumors. You know, when you look at EBT, you have all races that are on EBT. Black, white, Mexican, Asian, everybody. And the individual, real talk, book. Yep, real talk. And the individuals, the people with the most amount of people on EBT is white people. But when you think EBT, they have told this lie and promoted this rhetoric for so many years, pretty much my entire life, that, you know, when you talk about social services and welfare, EBT, and things of that nature, I appreciate that like, big homie. It's always some sort of minority on that thing, when nothing could be further from the damn truth. Everybody's trying not to like, yeah, real talk. Real talk. Now we're gonna get it in today. We're gonna clown with the underground a little while, but yeah, I definitely want this to be told, because this also piggybacks off of what's going on. I'm gonna make you laugh. There it is. You already made me laugh. This already goes back to. This also piggybacks on that January 6th ism. I mean, I had somebody have the nerve the other day to leave me a comment. Somebody had the nerve to say, well, they didn't try to overthrow the government when they went in there and stormed that Capitol. No, they didn't even have any weapons on them. It's almost like you got this right-wing racist MAGA that feels like, it's their birthright. I appreciate that, like, big homie. It's their birthright to be able to just run up into places like the Capitol and try to overthrow the government. And the population, the society should just say, oh, that's okay. They were just expressing their right to free speech. And then you look at the George Floyd situation, you go all the way back to the situation. Once again, we just had the 34th anniversary of the riots in LA. They talk about them riots. They talk about them riots, and they talk about them riots. How black people, they run around like animals, and they doing this, that, and the other. But when they do it, it's A-okay. And like I said, you can combine the riots from the 60s. You can combine the riots from 92, the George Floyd riots, and every other riots. No riot in this country has ever been worse than what you saw on January 6th. And you look at, if you Google the statistics of the individuals that were arrested on that day, it says 90% of them were white people. And basically, right-wing MAGA white people. So it's up to us to deflect that narrative, because you got the same thing going on with that monkey at 1600. He's gonna come out, I think it was yesterday or the day before, talking about if anyone tries to say that we're not winning this war, then that should be considered an act of treason. When everybody and their mama know, everybody and their mother know that as long as that strait is still closed, the U.S. is not winning this war. It's almost like they don't want you to have your own opinion anymore. In other words, it's that Joseph Goebbels narrative. If you tell a lie long enough, people will begin to believe it. That's why he gets up there every day and says, we're winning this war. We're winning this war. The same way he told that hot ass lie for months. Actually years before he got back in office, talking about, when you put me back in there, I'm going to bring the price of everything down. I'm going to bring the price of everything down. I'm going to run up into Putin's face on day one of this ism. Who's this? Both parties are trash. Wake up, dude. Laugh my out. He crying about EBT again. Iceman, once again, you just walked into another one of my traps. I was waiting on somebody like you to come in here talking about crying. You can't talk about crying. That monkey that you voted for 3 times, all he does is cry every day about the 2020 election. How they stole it from him. How they did this from him. And once again, see Iceman here? Want to be Val Kilmer? See, once again, he validates my point exactly. See, he wants the narrative that all minorities get up here crying about EBT and all of that, because he needs, what they are taught behind closed doors is, if you tell a lie long enough, people will begin to believe it. They're taught that. They're taught that from the damn womb. So there he goes, validating my point, when it's your people have the most EBT cards in this country. Not my people, your people. I didn't vote. If you didn't vote, then your ass shouldn't have an opinion. Once again, you just walked into another trap. If you didn't vote, then you should have a damn opinion. Period. You sound like a fool. And once again, this chat also validates what I'm talking about here. How when they, just like that monkey at 1600, anytime he talks about a black person, he likes to call him a low IQ individual. When you obviously can tell who the most incompetent president we've ever had is. As you can obviously tell, if you go back and look at these podcasts, these individuals that come in here commenting how stupid they are. And we just added another one to the list here, this Iceman. He's going to come in here with all of his opinions, and then he says he didn't vote. And I'm going to use the phrase that they use all the time. If you didn't vote, don't bitch. don't have an opinion if you didn't vote. I didn't vote because it doesn't matter who you vote for. You get the same crap either way. Then all I can do is tell you this. You're entitled to your damn opinion about voting. But don't come in here talking about anybody is crying. When we know good and damn well, even if you didn't vote, we know what your ideologies are. You side with MAGA. It's obvious you side with MAGA. You can tell by the way you come in here with your opinionated comments, you side with MAGA. So just because, and I don't believe you didn't vote, because we have some of the biggest liars I've ever seen coming to this podcast. So I don't believe that you didn't vote. But if you did not vote, that doesn't mean you still don't side with that Joseph Goebbels propaganda machine. Tell a lie long enough and people begin to believe it. The first thing you come in here talking about is EBT, and he's crying about EBT. In other words, you talk behind closed doors to continue that BS rhetoric. What's he saying? Two wings, same bird when it comes to politics. Yeah, don't try to clean it up now, Iceman. Over 200 people died during the 60s riot. MLK was assassinated. Over 60 people died during the LA riots. One person died on January 6th. You're completely missing the point, James. I don't give a damn if 1 million people died in them other riots. And first of all, I have to fact check exactly what you're saying. You tried to overthrow the damn government. You tried to overthrow the United States government. You are comparing apples to fucking oranges. You tried to overthrow the U.S. government on January 6th. So you can talk about all the so-called people that died during the LA riots and the Watts riots and the George Floyd riots. You can talk that all you want. You tried to overthrow this damn government. And the reason why you tried to overthrow the government is because your leader told you to run up into that damn Capitol. You cannot point to any Democratic president, especially a Barack Obama, who told black people to go out there and riot and tear up this and tear up that. And they surely never told you to run up into that damn Capitol to try to overthrow the government. So what you're saying makes no damn sense. So I guess that shuts you up real quick, James. Like I said, the worst crime, the worst damn political crime ever committed on U.S. soil happened on January 6th. You ain't seen nothing like that since the damn 1700s. I wasn't there, so you are talking out of your ass. I don't know if you was there or not. But I surely hell just made my point to you. I just shut you up by making my point to you. Whether you see how they try to spin their way out of this? They masters at that. Once again, that's that propaganda machine. That's that Joseph Goebbels Nazi propaganda machine at work. They try to spin their way out of it. First he gonna come in here with all his damn statistics. And then when I make him look silly by saying that's apples and oranges, you got a riot that goes on in LA, X amount of people died. That's pretty much just centralized to South Central LA versus trying to overthrow the damn government. Got your own vice president on the run. Got Congress on the run. Minorities ain't never committed no damn crime as bad as that. James, say your prayers, bud. Judgment time is here for you. Now, I want to keep him in here for a second because see, he came in here yesterday. Spewing that BS. And I like making these fools look silly. He gonna study his statistics. And once again, we need to fact check everything they say because their leader, Donald J. Trump, all he does is tell lies all day long. And now he don't even want you to have a damn opinion about the war that we're obviously losing. Anybody with ears and eyes can see that. The worst crime ever committed on U.S. soil as far as politics goes. was January 6th. And 90% of those individuals was right-wing, white, male MAGAs. Undertaker music playing, moment of silence for James. Yeah. So there's nothing you can ever say to dispel that. See, when they like to talk about crime, and black people with crime. See, that's that rhetoric that they're taught behind closed doors. You have to keep this propaganda machine going. Keep telling this lie long enough. Keep telling this lie long enough, and people will begin to believe it. When the worst crime ever committed, as far as politics goes on this U.S. soil, was January 6th, and that had nothing to do with a minority. Nothing to do with them. And once again, we all know you had some monkey coming here yesterday talking about how you're taking my tax dollars by doing this and doing that, and you went to the county hospital, so you went to the county hospital damn near 22 years ago, so you're taking up my tax dollars. When if you look at the amount of people that are on welfare in this country, EBT included, social services, Medicare, Medicaid, whatever you want to say, it's not minorities. It's white people. And the first thing that they will try to say is, well, there's obviously more of us. There are more of us. So what do you think is going to happen here? No. According to the way you get people like Mr. James and whatnot that comes up in here spewing all this rhetoric, according to you, y'all all should be, you should all be employed. You shouldn't need help from anyone, when nothing could be further from the damn truth. Would be. I don't know what you're talking about. I want to be Val Kilmer. I have no idea what you're talking about. Death threats on internet. Boo, you are dumb. Who the hell? Look at him talking about. And see, look at him talking about death threats. Look at his ass talking. There ain't nobody talking about no damn death threats. See how once again, that's the propaganda machine. That's the propaganda machine at work. You tell a lie long enough and people start to believe it. He's validating my point exactly. Ain't nobody spewed no death threats on here, and you can read the chat. There ain't no damn death threats on here. We can talk about music playing all we want. We can talk about any kind of music playing all we want. What they don't want out of you is for you to have any damn opinion. We got the legal right to talk about music all we want. The boxing champ. But if you take the biggest percentage of race, it's not them. Once again, you must have just came in here. You must have just came in here. Because once again, you just walked right into my trap. The boxing champ. According to them, none of them should be on social services. If you had came in here at the beginning of the damn podcast, I just got done saying that there are all races. There are all races on EBT, and black people being the highest percentage. You just heard me say that. But according to right-wing racist MAGA, why would any of them, why would any white person need to be on EBT? When according to them, minorities are the only ones that don't have a job. Minorities are the only ones that are leaning on the system. There shouldn't be any white people on EBT according to right-wing racist MAGA, and nothing could be further from the damn truth. So get your facts straight, boxing champ. Judgment time is here. Say your prayers, Undertaker music. Judgment time is here. Say your prayers, Undertaker music playing. And once again, you tell a lie long enough, people start to believe it. James, you are validating my point exactly. He's not reading my comments on purpose because he knows I'm right. What are you talking about? I'm not reading. I just read your comment. Iceman, want to be Val Kilmer. Want to be Val Kilmer? I just read your damn comments. And you just mad because I dispelled your comments. You just mad because the majority of individuals on EBT is not black people. That's what you pissed off about. And you also pissed off about the fact that 90% of the individuals that got arrested and ran up into that Capitol were white people. So you get on here and you try to use this to vent. That's what you pissed off about. Advanced hood cleaning solution. Why are you so worried about such a small percentage of the population that'll never say anything to your face? I'm not worried about anything. Let's get that straight, for one. For two, what I'm here to do is dispel those rumors. That's what I'm here to do, is to deflect those rumors. Because once again, if you had been in here at the very beginning, Advanced, you would know that I said the problem is if you tell a lie long enough, people begin to believe it. And nothing could be further from the damn truth. And another thing, James, your lies and rhetoric and, let me see here, your false claims, that's a problem. You need to either leave this damn podcast or stop with your false claims. Because there hasn't been that one threat in this damn chat. So you need to stop with your false damn claims. We got the right to talk about whatever kind of music we want to talk about. That's the problem with that right-wing MAGA. It's like they want you to be how they want you to be, period. So either you can stop with your false claims or get the hell out of this damn podcast before we hide you from this damn channel. Judgment time is here. Say your prayers, Undertaker music is playing. You tell me how the hell that's a damn threat. About sick of you. Book, he's all yours. He's all yours. Either I can hide him from the chat or you can. Because he's validating my point exactly. He wants to come in here with his lies and his damn false rhetoric. And he comes in here, he was in here yesterday spewing this same BS. Trying to defame my character. Defamation of character is what I see coming out of you, James. Book must have got caught up, so I'll do the honors. You got any last words, James? Goodbye. That's all that is. He validates my point exactly. Coming here with his lies and his false ass rhetoric all the time. Now we don't have to see him in this chat anymore. And I don't appreciate the defamation of character, James. Gotcha, my man. Yeah, that's all I'm here to do. That's all I'm here to do, Advanced. Why don't you debate Iceman then if you think he's lying? What the hell are you talking about? What the hell are you talking about? I just got done talking about wannabe Val Kilmer. What the hell are you talking about? I just got done talking about wannabe Val Kilmer. Just got done talking with him. If you go back and look at the chat, what you got to say, wannabe Val Kilmer? I'm giving you an opportunity here. There you go. All I hear is Cokies. What y'all pissed off about is that it's your people that's on EBT. It's your people that's on EBT. What you pissed off about is the worst political crime in this country was committed by, not by blacks, not by Mexicans, not by Hawaiians, not by Asians, was by right-wing racist MAGA white people. That's what you pissed off about. Where is he? Where is Iceman? Where is he? Once again, I gave him the first 5 minutes of the damn show. Once again, where is he? See, you look like a fool. Skooma Dealer 808. And that's a damn shame. You live in Hawaii and you siding with MAGA. I find that awful strange. Where is he? I think you should be blocking these people. You should be debating them. Well, you have your opinion. I have mine. But I'm sure the hell not going to take. I'm sure the hell not going to take somebody coming up in here talking about, yeah, well, you're talking about music and that's a threat and all of that. When the hell is music a damn threat? Where is Iceman? Where is he? I haven't blocked him. Where is he? Where is he? I just think it's a shame that you got somebody that lives in Hawaii that's going to side with MAGA. I think that's a shame. But hey, you're entitled to your own opinion. Well, where's Iceman? Where is he? I'm right here waiting on him to make a point. There you go. Did he block? No, nobody blocked you. I keep sitting here saying I'm waiting on you to make a point. What is your point? I gave you the first damn 5 minutes of the damn podcast. What is your point? You see, the point is EBT is not majority black people. That's a fact. What happened on January 6th, the worst political crime in U.S. history, the worst political crime in U.S. history was done by right-wing racist MAGA. That's a fact. Well, I'm not going to sit here and keep staring at the screen when I'm giving Mr. Iceman an opportunity to have a rebuttal. What am I supposed to do? Just hold up the chat for him? January 6th clown. See, that's what gets people blocked. That's what gets people blocked, Skooma. Silliness. I'm sitting here waiting, and he puts up January 6th and a bunch of clowns. See, that's what gets people blocked right there. No, why does everybody keep asking if I blocked them when I'm sitting here telling you? You can sit there and see his damn comment. Haven't blocked anyone. Nobody has been blocked. Book didn't block anybody. I didn't block anybody. I don't know why y'all keep asking if we blocked you. You obviously can see the comment. If we blocked you, you couldn't see the comment. But he's about to get blocked because he is talking silliness. He puts January 6th and a bunch of clown faces. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my time and everybody else's time with silliness. I'm trying to give him an opportunity to say something. All he needs to do now is throw his own. See, Skooma 808. That's why I'm going to block him, because this is not a debate. This is some shit that children do. This is why we're getting ready to block him. We gave him 2 opportunities to come with something rational, and this is what we get. This is why, Skooma, this is why I don't debate people like that. I'm 56 damn years old. I don't have time for silliness. He's all yours. yours, book. The chat is my witness. We gave them all the opportunity in the world to have an intelligent debate, and you see where we at. Book, he's all yours. He's all yours. Gonna put up 2 childish ass comments like that. Switch. He's not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything. Goodbye, Val Kilmer, wannabe Val Kilmer. We gave you all the opportunity, in the world to have a rational debate, and you see the silliness that he comes up with. What's good with you, millennial? We see you, big homie. I appreciate that like, big homie. Just dealing with more silliness up in here. Somebody gonna sit and ask me to debate somebody, and I give them the floor, patiently give them the floor, and you see the damn response you get. Skooma 808, I don't know if you're still on here or not. That's why I don't debate silly ass people, because they waste my time. Real talk. Real damn talk. So now we'll move the podcast on. Exactly what I was saying earlier when I first got on here. You tell these lies and this rhetoric long enough, people begin to believe it. And see, that's the one thing I like about these podcasts and what I like about this chat. See, you get to see what somebody is truly about. You give them an opportunity. You give them an opportunity to express themselves rationally and intellectually, and you see what you get. A bunch of clown faces and tell me I'm throwing feces. I mean, what kind of a damn debate is that? So that's why, if you're still on here, Skooma, that's why I don't debate silly people. Gave him all the opportunities in the world. Wasted my time, wasted the chat's time, he wasted your time. So once again, getting back to the lecture at hand here, that's exactly why that monkey at 1600 withdrew troops, I believe, from Germany yesterday, because the Germans said, you're obviously not winning the war. So he didn't like that. So he's going to remove 5,000 troops from Germany like a little spoiled brat. Like a little spoiled damn brat. And then he's going to have the nerve to get up there and say, well, if you have any opinion that's different than mine about this war, that's akin to treason. I mean, what kind of a damn dictator is he trying to be? And that's the reason why, just like my podcast yesterday, that's the reason why you're going to see a blue wave in November. That's exactly the reason why you're going to see a blue wave in November. That is a very damn reason. Because he's obviously not all the way there mentally and not all the way there physically. These are opportunities, but can take an opportunity to see the mentality. Exactly. And that right-wing MAGA is just pissed off. They just pissed off because I come in here and state facts. It's a fact that the majority of people that's on EBT are white people. That is a fact. And I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is them going around spewing all this, lying at all these lies and rhetoric about, well, when you talk about welfare and you bring up social services, the first image I want you to have is some poor ass black person. No, you need to have an image of all people, not just blacks, not just Mexicans. No, you should have the image of all people, because it's all people on EBT. And When you want to talk about crime and things of that nature, I have no problem at all. I have no problem at all with somebody talking about black people doing crime. Fuck yeah, black people do crime. All races do crime. But don't leave out the fact that the majority of your serial killers are white. Don't leave out the fact that the worst political crime ever committed in U.S. history, in United States history, was done by right-wing MAGA. Don't leave that fact out. Thank you. Thank you, 45. Olga Man 45. That's just the honest to God truth. The only right-wing route for us is on the Columbus Blue Jackets. Exactly, hockey team. That's the only one. And once again, that's the reason why they come in here pissed off. And I really cannot believe, I appreciate that like, big homie. I really cannot believe that Iceman, wannabe Val Kilmer, just embarrassed his buddy like that, Skooma 808. Skooma 808 asked me to debate this individual. Why is he ignoring your questions? Why is he ignoring this? And I gave him the form. You think out of just respect for his buddy, I appreciate that like, big homie. You would have thought just out of respect for his buddy, he would have came with some sort of logical debate. And then he embarrasses himself and his buddy like that. And just validates my point exactly. He asked me to debate this individual. I clear the aisles and open up a forum for him, and he comes with January 6th and three clown faces. I appreciate that like, big homie. And then I even turn the other cheek to that. I go, okay, I'm gonna give you another chance. All he's doing is throwing feces. I mean, if you was on a debate stage, they would tell you to depart. So once again, Skooma 808, that's why I don't debate with silliness. I say this all the time on this podcast. I have no idea how old you and Iceman are, but I'm 56 years old. I don't have that kind of time to waste. Maybe you do. I don't have that kind of time to waste. Right wingers will tell you we need to protect the Second Amendment, then turn around and say Alex Preddy shouldn't have been able to carry a firearm at the protest. He got off that. There you go. You're hearing it right there from the chat. And once again, that's another one. That's another great point when you talk about firearms. Now, they want to portray that brothers do all the shootings and we all the drive-bys. And once again, Michael Moore told you in Bowling for Columbine, the majority of black people are against guns, but they have spewed these lies and this rhetoric for so many damn years and decades and generations that they try to plant it in your head. When you see a black person, you better be careful because he may have a gun on him. Well, nothing could be further from the truth. Like I said, I used to work for the damn Hawaii Gun Club in Waikiki. And 99.9% of the people that would come up and talk to me about guns was white people. White American males. I got that one, I got that one, I got that one, I got that one, and I got that one. That's all I used to hear all damn day long. Another propaganda machine. Sure. Do brothers own guns? Do brothers commit firearm violence? Sure. Every race does. See, I want to make it clear here. I'm not here to say that any one group only does these crimes, or any one group does this or does that. I'm here to dispel that rumor that you have a certain group of individuals in this country that they're nothing but angels. No. That is the rhetoric that needs to end in this country. I have no problem having a talk or debate with anybody about anything, but you can at least talk about the facts. Just like that damn James tried to get up in here talking about, now we're talking about music. I don't give a damn if it's Undertaker music. Oh, hell, the Undertaker, the last time I checked, the Undertaker was a damn wrestler. You got Undertaker music, you got this kind of music. We was on here yesterday talking about Iron Maiden and Ozzy Osbourne music. And then he got, you're talking about music and say my prayers and blah, 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 blah. Talking about that's a damn threat. Give us a fucking break. And they wonder why the entire planet can't stand them. Can't stand them. He gonna come in here with that defamation of character rhetoric. Lies, propaganda, Joseph Goebbels propaganda. And then they wonder why the entire planet can't stand them. Well, they're the only group of people that's got to go run and hide in their own little damn community. They don't want you to be able to even talk about music. You ain't supposed to have an opinion about anything. You're not supposed to have an opinion about music. You ain't supposed to have an opinion about this war, about nothing. Like I said, I don't know who in the hell goes into a voting booth 3 times and votes for their own damn demise. They just come in here pissed the hell off because I'm spewing facts. I'm not speculating. I'm spewing facts. And then they also think I'm stupid enough. I know 90% of people that come up in here is MAGA because they think I'm stupid enough to say some sort of threat against them or some sort of threat against this person or that important person. I'm not that damn dumb, no matter how you try to rope this podcast into that. What you're going to wind up doing is getting caught up in a defamation situation. That's what you're going to wind up doing, trying to rope me into some BS. Nobody that damn stupid. And that's the entire problem with this country. That's why this country is so damn divided. That's why this country is so damn divided, because you got a group of people that don't want you to think for yourself, don't want you to have an opinion about anything, and wants to continue that damn Nazi propaganda machine that comes from Joseph Goebbels. You say you repeat a lie long enough, you say it enough times, people will begin to believe it. And no, you're not gonna put crime just on black people. You're not gonna put welfare and social services just on black people. When you got every race that commits crime, you got every race that's on EBT. And what I don't understand, and see, this is the problem that the world has with that right-wing racist MAGA. What's wrong with admitting that everybody's on it? How come you just can't tell the truth? How come you just can't come out and say, well, yeah, my people are on it, your people are on it, blah, 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 blah. Let's figure out a solution so nobody's on the shit. No, they don't want that. Like I said, you got a group of people that's handed everything on this planet from the day they are born. They're handed everything on this damn planet. So they have to figure out drama to come up with. And then they get in here, they ask 5 damn times, did I block them? When they can obviously see their comments. It's like they want drama when there's not even any drama to be seen. They asked 5 times, did he block me? Did he block me? When you can obviously see your comments, looking for baby mama drama. But yet they want to call another one of their lies is, well, black people, they're so aggressive and they want drama and they want to argue. Well, I'm sitting here trying to give this individual a forum to debate. I cannot believe that he made his buddy look silly like that. I cannot believe that. I appreciate that, like, big homie. I cannot believe that he would embarrass his buddy came in here and tried to get this debate going. I give him the floor, and he says two silly ass things like that. Undamn believable. I can understand him trying to make me look bad, but why in the hell would he try to make his own buddy look bad like that? And that's why I say, and that's the reason why I tell you, if you're under 18, get out of this damn room. 18 to 25-year-olds, that's why I tell you, when you run up, when you encounter this MAGA out in the streets, go the other way. You have nothing to gain. They're reaching for straws at this point. You see that bogus ass new video that they done came out with that fake ass assassination that, I don't know, what's their U.S. attorney's name? Janine. I just call her Janine Primo because she might as well be smoking Primos. You see that AI generated videos that they come up with? They are grasping at straws at this point because they know they're getting ready to lose the midterms. And once they lose the midterms, they know good and damn well they're going to lose in 2028. And I guess James will think, oh, is that a threat, James? Because I said you're getting ready to lose the midterms? Is that another one of your defamation rhetoric thoughts? Brother, oh, take me back to Iraq. All right? Getting nostalgic. Have a good day. I appreciate you, Brother 00. Yeah, don't get gingerbread man in it. Exactly. But don't be scared, brother. Okay, I'm reading backwards. Oh, let me go back. Hold up. I missed. We hopping out of Chevy Astrovans and Van Ness and 163rd. Let me see. I mean, brothers, I own almost 3 dozen. I guess they talking about 90210s. WG. I went to do the moonwalk and there was a guy behind me. I don't know what the hell that means, WMG 96. You're going to have to explain that one. Now, that can get pokey. Don't be scared, brother. Taking me back. I'm not, like I said, every time I read these comments in the chat, I'm 56 years old, y'all. You can call me dumb, you can call me slow, you can call me whatever adjective you want. But I don't know how, like I said, I'm not from a generation where people talk in code. I have no idea what you're talking about, Brother 00. The only thing I understood was taking me back to Iraq. All right, getting nostalgia. Have a great day. You have a good day too. But like I said, maybe some of the younger generation in the chat can kind of decipher what, did I miss something up there? Did I miss something up there or what? I don't know. Yeah, make it simple. Yeah. Like I said, I've had a master's degree for 20 years, but it's in business, not in damn cryptography. I don't understand keep it. I go back to the Generation X where we use the acronym KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. Yeah, just tell me what you got to tell me so I can understand. And WMG, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about, big homie. I don't know if you ran out of here or what. I went to do the moonwalk and there was a guy behind me. What the fuck does that mean? I have no idea what that means. Right now, I'm waiting on Brother 00. Yeah, that should have been held for review. Exactly. So I'm going to give Brother 00 a chance to do a little typing. Let me go over here. I'm going to give him an opportunity because he sounds like a brother and he sounds like he's not MAGA. So I'll check the headlines here. Spirit shut down. Hold on. Little thing came up. Spirit shut down, leaves passengers stranded. This motherfucker, you get what you pay for. Shit. It's as simple as that. You get what you pay for. Funerals, graduations, family vacations, travelers are scrambling after the airline canceled all flights. When I better not say the word funeral, because you got that James. He'll say, that's a threat. He said the word funeral, thinking that everything is about his entitled ass. I can't believe he gonna come in here with that damn defamation rhetoric. Brothers still ain't put it up. I'll make it simple. So I don't know, man. Like I said, U.S. withdrawing 5,000 troops from Germany after Chancellor criticized war with Iran. In other words, you can't even, they don't even want you to have your own damn opinion about anything. If that monkey in 1600 doesn't want anybody to criticize this war, get the strait open. Flex this damn military. That's supposed to be the biggest, baddest on the planet. Get the strait open. Bring the price of oil down. Get the tourism industry back rolling. No, I'm not going to do that. But I still want you to believe that we're winning this war. How in the hell am I going to walk into the bar and it says fucking Seattle 42 and New England fucking 10, and I'm supposed to sit there and go, oh, New England winning? That's the silliness he wants you to portray. He wants you to look like a fool for him. Give me a damn break. So, OG, I wonder if they're tired of winning. Yeah, I doubt it. So I guess brother 00, I guess I don't know. First, that's what I'm saying, chat. That's what I'm saying. He says, I'll make it simple. Then he goes away. The same way I gave that Iceman an opportunity to debate me one-on-one right in front of everybody. And what does he say? January 6th, and he leaves 3 big clowns. Is that a debate? Is my old ass missing something here? Then I give him a second chance. And he says, oh, he's just up in here throwing feces. Like I said, I was a business major. I wasn't a political science major. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Where did I go wrong in that whole thing? Him and his buddy Skooma 808 try to come in here and double team me. I give them an opportunity, and look at what happens. But yet, I'm the bad guy. Like I said, I'm from a different generation. I'm from an older generation. If I miss something there, somebody please correct me if I'm wrong. See, I'm not so arrogant and entitled that I can't hear if I've done something wrong. If I did something wrong in that situation, I would love for somebody to say something. What's up with you, Skylar? We see you. Okay, here we go. Hold up. Brother's back. Night vision. What's good with you, Aiden? We see you. There you go. I'm not brotherly to my enemies. I'm vicious. Well, like I said. Who are your enemies? I thought you was going to make it simple. Shit, here I'm thinking I'm going back to 5th grade math, and you hit me with fucking calculus. I mean, who are it sounds like another Kodak moment. It very well could be here. Skylar, it very well could be. We've already had that James come in here and say that you guys are talking about Undertaker music. That's a threat. I mean, yeah. And once again, they wonder why the whole damn planet can't stand them. Hopefully, you brother, and not Agent and you ain't Gilbert Arenas. So once again, brother, I'm not brother to my enemies. I'm vicious. So once again, what the hell are you talking about? Are you calling the Iraqis your enemies? Are you calling me your enemies? I don't know if you're auditioning for the damn CIA and you're talking in code. Nobody in the chat understands it. And I still haven't got what books say Undertaker music. Exactly. They don't even want us talking about different type of music. They don't even want you talking about different type of damn music. James said that was a threat because he said Undertaker music, and they wonder why they gotta go run to a certain neighborhood and be around their own, like a little spoiled damn brat getting in here spewing all that damn defamation rhetoric. It's only one group that comes in here and talking. Only one group. All 13 of us get it. Well, I'm gonna do this, brother 00. I'm gonna do this because obviously now you just here to be funny, and this is why we hide people. We give them a chance. We clear our schedules. We have everybody in the chat wasting their damn Saturday morning here. We allow these individuals. We give them a platform, and then they want to play. So once again, acknowledge me in my Roman Reigns voice. Your unbrotherness is showing. Your double agent is showing here. So once again, brother 00, just for the record, so there is no ambiguity here. They said, oh, that's a big word for a nigga. How he know that word ambiguity? So there's no ambiguity here. We'll give you a chance, brother 00. We'll give you one last chance to explain yourself. If not, we're just going to hide you from the chat because you're wasting everybody's damn time. The same way y'all wasted everybody's damn time fighting in Iraq, a war that you lost. The same way y'all lost that damn war in Afghanistan. The same way we're losing this war right now in the damn Gulf. Until that strait is open, the U.S. is losing. Until you bring oil back down to a reasonable number, like in the 70s, which is still considerably high compared to where it was when this shit first started, we're losing. I'm not going to make myself look like a fool when the score is 40 to fucking nothing, and I'm going to say the team that has nothing is winning just because you have a delusional individuals sitting there at 1,600 that thought he was going to go over there, pimp slap them Iranians, and come home. And nothing has been further from the damn truth. Craftsman, no chances you sound like a racist. You're entitled to your damn opinion. Well, of course you're going to think I sound like a racist because I'm pointing out facts that go against your narrative. Hey, you don't believe me? Google it. What race of people has the most EBT cards? White people. The majority of the people that got arrested, 90% of the people that got arrested on January 6th were white people. Just like the damn narrative y'all like to spew. It ain't racist if it's the damn truth. What you're pissed off about is that propaganda machine that started in Nazi Germany by Joseph Goebbels, the greatest propaganda minister that this damn planet, I shouldn't say the greatest, the most infamous propaganda machine minister that this planet has ever seen, that has been adopted by right-wing MAGA. You just pissed off because somebody is up in here saying, no, don't believe that bullshit. And you don't want to believe me? No, shit. Me and Google couldn't be wrong. You can go to any Bing, you can go to any damn search engine out there, and it will tell you the majority of EBT cards are issued to white people. Period. 90% of the individuals that got arrested and that ran up into that damn Capitol and committed the worst political crime in United States history was done by white people. Now Craftsman is gone. Once, twice, 3 times a lady. Craftsman got more EBT cards than the Department of Social Services. And that's why he's pissed off. And that's why they come in here with that little Joseph Goebbels damn propaganda machine statement to try to keep it going. And then they run out of here. Once again, I'll clear the floor for you. I'll clear the damn chat for you, Craftsman. How is what I'm saying racist? The majority of the players in the NBA are black. That's a fucking fact. That's not racist. That's a fact. What I'm spewing is facts. That's what you don't like. See, that's another thing that they don't like. That I am up in here, and I'm not sitting here saying, doing all these threats and blah 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 blah, and I'll do this and I'll do that to you, blah blah blah. That's what they get pissed off about. That's what the triggers that they trying to push on my buttons. And I'm too old and too motherfucking smart to fall for that. And that's what I'm telling you, 18 to 25-year-olds. You don't have to spew any violence. No violence is needed. You can beat these people with your brain power because they're inferior up here. That's why they come into this podcast pissed off. We in here talking about Undertaker music, and he's talking about threats. I mean, how weak of an individual can some of these damn right-wing MAGAs be? But I guarantee you one thing, and see, this is what the world hates about that damn MAGA. Now, if I was in here arguing with another brother or another nigga, and I was quoting Ice Cube lines, and I was rapping and all that, he'd be all ears then. He'd be saying, oh shit, let me go put my damn popcorn in the damn microwave because I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, now if I was in here arguing with a bunch of niggas and, spewing this and nigga, I'll do this and I'll do that. He would be on cloud damn 9. But see, he see the brothers get along up in here, and that's what pisses them off. They ha. Like I said, sometimes, like that Rick Campanella. The fucking phone. Hold up. We'll get to you in a second, Rick. What's good with you? Kodak Moment from Finland? You brought your ass back up in here. I see you. We see you, Kodak Moment. You didn't change your screen name yet. We're gonna make you change that screen name. Welcome back, Kodak Moment. We're glad to have you. Shit, I didn't see you in here for a second. Now this Rick Campanella, they ha. Once again, when I see comments like that, all that does is tell me that you have an individual that didn't get enough attention growing up. They have to come in here. Now he just heard me spewing about people talking in code and all this BS and all that. So he says, I think I'll go in there and say a silly ass little statement so I can get my name, so I can get a shout out. We gave you a shout out. You told me you subbed yesterday. Kodak Moment, we appreciate you. Now we're trying to figure out who this Rick Campanella is with no avatar. I break it back again. I must have played that. I must have played that shit about 10 times, Skyler. I must have played that little 5 minutes about 10 times. Nothing in the world can get me down now. If my ass is ever having a bad day, I said, let me play that 5 minutes that 5 minutes of funk. We call that the resurrection. Oh boy. That nigga said, that motherfucker said, by the powers invested in me, I want this motherfucker to rise up. Motherfucker Kodak said. I know the people that's new in here, or the people that's just in here for the first time that wasn't in here yesterday, they're saying, what the fuck did I walk into? Trick Campanella in here. Roy Campanella. Don't you got a damn baseball team to go manage Campanella? Look at him. That's a damn shame that you gotta. I watched that whole show over again on YouTube. I appreciate you, big homie. I tried to watch the whole thing, but I couldn't get past the resurrection. I said, shit, they're gonna have to move Easter. They're gonna have to move Easter back a month. And the first thing that came to my mind was that damn picture of that damn monkey at 1600 when he was all dressed up like Jesus. And it was coming back, and he had that lightning coming from his hands. He said, well, nigga, I was just playing a doctor. I was just playing like I was on ER. I said, nigga, you better put Skylar's face on there. That's why, nigga, I can live to be 1,000 years old, and I'll never forget that shit. So it's good to have you back up in here, Kodak Moment. You was a good sport about it. It's good to have you back up in here, Skylar Millennial. We appreciate you moderating as always, book. Oh my goodness. And I'm glad we played the Undertaker music for James. Now he's gone. We're allowed to talk about whatever kind of music we want to up in here. Like I said, what pisses you off is, oh, he would have got his jollies if I was in here talking about black on black crime, and I'm reciting rhymes that talk about black on black crime, and I'm arguing with all the brothers. Then he gets his rocks off. We mentioned the Undertaker music, and they're threatening me. Shut the hell up with your entitled ass. And they wonder why the world can't stand them. Thank you. It's nice to be back. You're welcome back anytime. You're welcome back anytime, Finland. We appreciate you tuning in. Shit, I don't know what time it is over there. I would imagine shit if it's shit, that ain't. I know that my clock ain't right. Shit, I know it ain't. Is it 8:40? Is it 8:43? Maybe it is. Damn, I got on this motherfucker early. Okay. I'm sure it's probably dark over there. 10 p.m. Damn. I'm in prime time over in Finland. Bless you. See how we can, and that's why. For people that ask, I believe it was Skooma 808 asked, why do you block all these people? Because we like to have a good time up in here. And for people that come in here and want to upset the apple cart, we don't want to have anything to do with them. That's why I block people in here. We like to have a good damn time and learn from each other. And once again, we can talk current events, we can talk politics, we can talk the war, and all at the same time, we can have a good damn time. And anybody that comes up in here that tries to upset that apple cart needs to go. Just like in the damn streets out there. You get people talking all this madness and blah, 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 blah. Stay devoid of them damn people. Anybody that does that has nothing to lose. And like I tell you all the time, you have everything to lose. That's why you get somebody like a James coming up in here trying to bait you into threatening him, and because his life is crap. His life is complete crap. He don't even have a damn avatar. Crap. So of course he gonna be jealous of people that's doing something for themselves. But we made it to where your ass can never be seen again in this damn chat, James. You will never be seen again in this chat. We hid your ass thanks to Google and that one button. Can't stand people like that. Their life is so fucked up that when they see you having a good time, they want to come in here and player hate. Threats on the internet. Threats on the internet. Fucking, we talking about Undertaker music. Now, if we was in here talking about, nigga, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that to that black man, and when I see that black man, when I see that nigga, I'm gonna do this, that, and the other. Oh, his ass would act like he's at Cinema 8, loving it. That's what the world can't stand about that damn MAGA. Racist. But what is the shed for? It's like a caveman type of room where you do art. You ever heard why y'all call it a shed? You ever heard of an earthship? This is MAGA. Well, I'm not. That's right. You're not MAGA. You say not. This is the homework assignment for tonight. You ever heard of an earthship that started in New Mexico in the 70s? It's a structure made out of recycled materials. Everything in here, except for the windows, is recycled materials. We got solar on it, we catch water from it, and we dry wood underneath it. An earthship. You got to look up the earthships from New Mexico. Everything in here is made of pallets, recycled pallets. The whole thing, it's not that big. It's not that big at all. But the whole thing is made from recycled pallets. It probably costs, and it's not completed yet. But this thing costs less than $1,000 to do all this. And what I'm building here, see, obviously you can't see the wall that the damn phone is hanging on. But I'm building an art gallery in here. So when we give our tours, we're adding on to the tours. We already got tikis. We already got sculptures. We got outdoor art. Now I'm bringing the people on the inside so they can see the indoor artwork. That's why you see all the art here. And as you tune in, Kodak Moment, you're going to be seeing the art changing up, just like a normal gallery. Probably tomorrow, you'll probably see a different picture back there. I'm going to be rearranging everything. That's why I laugh. That's why I laugh when people try to talk about it. It's going to be the amount of artwork that's going to be in here is going to be worth more than a lot of people's fucking whole portfolio. They hold 401 damn K eventually. So that's what it is. It's not a shed. It's an earthship. You got to look up what earthships are. Let's see. Finland are the ones that coined the phrase Molotov cocktail when they were fighting the Russians? Huh? Yeah, that's a good question, Kodak Moment. Is that true? Got it. Yeah. See, Kodak, she was doing good. FedEx. Yeah. You got to look up what an earthship is. And the reason why, especially Americans, need to look it up, because when that fucking oil gets to $200, you're going to have a whole lot of people trying to figure out how to make an earthship. You got to look up earthships from New Mexico. But the thing about those, the one thing I don't like about those earthships, the thing I like about some of them, I should say, is a lot of them, in my opinion, are far too complicated and far too sophisticated. I mean, the amount of money that they put into some of them things, I said to myself, shit, you should have just bought a regular damn house. No, this is a basic earthship. We catch water off. You hear the water hitting the roof. We catch water off of it. We got the solar going. We're drying wood on it. And we're taking the Earthship to the next level because we've also figured out a way to generate money with the Earthship. And that's by starting a gallery in here. I got the gallery on this side, and my wife is doing her, she's coming out with a line of handbags. So she's doing her sewing on the other side. Yeah. It not only saves you money, it makes you money. And see, that's where the Earthships in New Mexico, in my opinion, they fell short. They save people a lot of money, but they don't make you any money. This is an Earthship 2.0. It saves you money, but it also makes you money. Do a house tour. Got it. Do a house tour. When it's done, I will. When it's all complete, I'll be more than happy to give you guys a house tour. More than happy to show you a tour of the gallery when it's complete. Yep. So yeah, that's the thing about it. You get MAGA in here in the beginning. They come in here getting ticked off at the fact that all I'm doing is spewing facts. That's all I'm doing. I'm not in here saying, well, black people don't commit any crimes and black people don't do this. There's no black people on EBT. No. The takeaway from this podcast today is I just want the narrative to get out there, especially, like I said, on these podcasts, I mainly be talking to 18 and 25-year-olds because they're the future. All the OGs out there, y'all already know what I'm talking about. Y'all have already experienced everything that I've experienced for the most part in life. So I don't have to school them. It's the younger generation that I want you to understand that the people that you're going to be running into for the next 60, 80 years are going to be running that drag. And I'm here to let you know that's all it is. It's dragnet. Don't believe that shit. It's everybody. Every race of people has good and bad in it. But they will never, ever, 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 ever spew that rhetoric. And once again, always remember, you don't have to use any violence at all with anyone, especially with that damn MAGA. You don't have to use any violence at all. I have proven many times in this chat, all you got to do is use your intellect. Because as I stated previously here, there is no loyalty amongst thieves. There is no loyalty amongst thieves. You get people that try to stand up for their friends in here, and their friends make them look silly. I have never seen anything so embarrassing in all my life that I saw an hour ago. I gave Iceman the floor, and he made his friend look silly. He made his friend look silly, so he didn't have to look silly. And that's my point. You gotta use intellect, because you're gonna have people yelling at you in the streets, calling you names, calling you this, that, and the other in the streets. Man, you got bigger fish to fry. You got bigger fish to fry. And anybody that's in them streets doing that to you, they obviously have nothing to lose. And you got everything to lose. You walk away from that bullshit. That's like I say, a lot of these statements that have been around, because it's hard to see this when you're younger, you in your early 20s. A lot of these statements that have been around for generations, they haven't been around for generations for nothing. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And the more shit you accumulate, you need to keep that in the back of your mind, because you're going to have people trying to push your buttons, especially when after they lose these midterms and after they lose in 2028. You're going to have a whole bunch of people yelling little silly ass shit at you. Man, you got bigger fish to fry. You got big cheddar to make. You got to keep that in your mind. Real talk. Let me see. 95 ahead for Trumpers. Yeah, I've had plenty of MAGA come up in here. Yep, I've had plenty of MAGA come in here on the tour. Like I said, like I said, there on our on one of our sites, on one of our review sections, on one of our tours, we all fucking 5 stars. This motherfucker looks silly. It's all 5 stars, and his ass was MAGA, and he got a sense that my wife and I, that we was on the left. This motherfucker ate our bananas, had our tea, motherfucker had double. We gave his ass the free gift, just like we give everybody, and he took his ass right back to, I don't know, Wyoming or wherever the fuck MAGA headquarters are, and gave us a 1 fucking star. And he looks like a damn fool because everybody before him gave us 5 stars and everybody after him has given us 5 stars. But he sure didn't like my black ass owning anything. Oh, there was no bananas there. There was no bananas at that place. Now, for the people that have been on the podcast a million times, I've showed you we got over 250 damn banana trees here. But yeah, there was no bananas there. And then I asked this monkey, I said, just like we do on the tour, you want to go and harvest some bananas? And he gets out of the car. I call him on swollen knee, not on bended knee, on swollen knee. Him and his old racist ass wife gets out of the car, and they can barely fucking walk. They walking like this. So I was kind enough, and it's right there on the damn tour description. If your ass can't walk on uneven lava rock, don't book the tour. No, he gonna book it any damn way, and he's walking like this. So my wife and I, we're kind enough to. She's on one side, I'm on the other of his ass, and we walking his ass through the land to try to give him, the same opportunity as everybody. That shit don't matter. Gave us a 1 star because he didn't like a nigga owning nothing. Period. In the discussion. And he looks like a fool. He looks like a damn fool. Everybody before him gave us 5 stars, and everybody after him has given us 5 stars. And I know when people be scrolling through the reviews, they go, there's always fucking one. Oh yeah, that's their job. I keep telling y'all. It goes back to the original title of this podcast. Their job, they are taught behind closed doors I don't give a damn how many lies you got to tell. When you run into the left, you lie. You lie, you lie, you lie. Just like that damn, I'm going to keep going back to his defamation ass, that damn James. Oh, he talked about Undertaker music. Oh, that's a threat. Motherfucker, a damn judge would say, get your sorry, racist ass out of here. 8.5. Yup, 8.5 star. Exactly. Real talk. And that's the reason why I give MAGA an opportunity to have an intelligent debate. They make themselves look like fools. I don't have to make them look like fools. They make themselves look like fools. And that's the reason why you're going to see a blue wave. That's the reason why you're going to see a blue wave in November. Oh, James. Oh, James, was that a threat? He said it's going to be a tsunami. He said it's going to be a tsunami at my house. Oh, he talked about a blue wave. And they wonder why the entire planet can't stand their asses. 8 people put 5 stars. There you go. Yeah, couldn't believe it. All at the same time, I could believe it. The first thing that monkey said, that on Wounded Knee, we getting ready to serve his ass some damn tea. And this motherfucker, the first thing he said is, shit, these tariffs, they're great. Oh, these tariffs, they're great. And I said to his ass, well, it's hurting the tourism industry because it's making the price of everything go up, and people stop traveling when prices go up. Oh, that's all that monkey had to hear. That's all he needed to hear. A damn shame. And they wonder why. They wonder why they got to go run to their little communities and hide. Let me finish checking some of these damn headlines. Oh, there's a story about K-pop. The controversy over K-pop is or isn't. Is it taking the industry by storm? Oh, I better not mention music. That lion ass, sensitive ass James might be on here. Oh no, I said K-pop and storm. They talking about a storm gonna hit me, and they talking about popping firecrackers. He said, huh. Well, they mentioned K-pop. Oh no, I took it as no, he talking about he gonna be popping this and popping that, and a storm gonna be over my house. And they wonder why. They wonder why the rest of the planet can't stand they sorry asses. Like I said, that right-wing racist MAGA, they're the only people on the damn planet that's got to go and run and hide in their own damn neighborhoods. Everybody else can mingle and live in mixed communities except one damn group of people. Damn shame. I don't know why this Spirit Airlines is such a big damn deal. Motherfucker, you get what you pay for. Shit. You get what you pay for. That's how you know. That's how you know it's a slow news cycle. Who gives a damn? I can see if American Airlines went out of business or some shit like that. Or Southwest or something. Who gives a damn? Fight over online access to abortion pill reaches Supreme Court in emergency appeal. Well, once again, that's a fucking problem. That's one thing that's good about being 56 years old. That's a problem my black ass ain't got to worry about. China showcases its latest EVs to a world gripped by oil crisis. Hell yeah. That's why I keep telling you. That monkey at 1600, that's his biggest fear. Is these damn Chinese is taking over the damn world. That's why he's trying to have that damn oil caught up in the strait. That's why he's trying to have the Gulf all towed back. He's trying to make life difficult for China, period. And like I say every day, the problem he got is he's making life difficult for Americans. And Americans ain't gonna take that shit much longer. They will speak at that damn ballot box in November if motherfuckers can hang on that long. If people can hang on that long. Economically. Jay, he said I couldn't hang on. You know, that was a threat. He said I wasn't gonna be able to hang on. I take that as a damn threat. Oh, he was playing hang on music, and that's a threat. And he talked about people need to do their prayers. Oh, like I said, man. Like I said, I can't tell you. I can't tell you some of the shit that I've heard behind closed doors about people like that. There is a damn reason why you got the whole damn planet they can't stand their asses. Video analysis raises questions about press dinner shooting. No shit. Like I said, you seen that latest bullshit they came up with? They got wind. They read enough comments and watched enough podcasts that everybody was clowning that black and tan damn video. That, okay, they said, okay, motherfucker, we got to come up with an AI. We need to come up with an AI version of this shit that's a lot clearer, that's going to show him running in with all, and that's exactly what they came up with. A damn shame that they still pushing that narrative. How the hell you going to fake 3 damn assassination attempts? How the hell you going to do that? I mean, I have never seen an administration so damn desperate in all of my damn days. I cannot wait till November, and then they can invoke the 25th Amendment and get his ass out of office. And get his ass out of office with the 25th Amendment, James. Nobody, it's not a threat. Oh, he said that the president is gonna be out of office. I'm calling the FBI. He said the president gonna be out of office with the 25th Amendment, James. I appreciate that like, big homie. I appreciate that like, yeah, with the 25th Amendment, James. That's like I said. That's why that damn MAGA comes up in here. That's the only reason why they waste their damn Saturday trying to sit here and see if I'm gonna say something bad or threatening against some damn body. I told you they sorry people. They really think I'm as dumb as them. Let me go back to the chat. BTS. Trump is the biggest yellow belly in the West. The biggest, the hugest. And that's what they don't like. And that's what they don't like. That's why I can't get anybody, that's why I can't get MAGA to come in here and debate me on the EBT and the January 6th shit. They can't stand that January 6th-ism, that shit, like we talked about the other day, they branded with that. They can never, ever, ever talk about a riot again. He tried to come in here, James, he tried to come in here with his so-called facts about who's died in all these riots and who's done this and who's done that. And we all know the worst crime committed on U.S. soil politically was January 6th, committed by his people. So he didn't like that. So once again, he tries to change the damn subject real quick like. I told you they spin doctors. They watch that fucking Fox News all damn day long, and they listen to that monkey at 1600 that'll sit there and tell you, hell no, the motherfucking sky ain't blue. Motherfucker, the sky is green. And then you go, well, if you look at it from a certain angle at the right time of day or night, yeah, it can be a little green. And no, I'm not talking about the northern lights. We're talking about just the general skyline. Told you. Get away from them people. Get away from them people. You have nothing to gain. You have nothing to gain by hanging around that damn MAGA. You have nothing to gain. You have everything to lose. That's why I keep telling you. Keep your ass out of these damn restaurants. Unless you know everybody that's cooking your food and that's serving your food. Stay the hell out of these damn restaurants because they showed you a week ago. They showed you a week ago tonight at the lengths that they'll go to try to keep this damn rhetoric going. If Maddie could debate the EBT, no one can. You know what? It's a damn shame that y'all ran Maddie EBT out of here like that. And we didn't even hide his ass. We was trying to get him to come back in here. That motherfucker said, I don't even want to go nowhere near that state, let alone that damn podcast. I have never. That's the one thing I will say for some of these damn MAGA motherfuckers. They will bring their ass back up here in here and try again. Like Rocky. I'm down, but I'm not out. I'm going back in. That damn Maddie EBT. The tongue lashing he took in here was so bad, he never brought his ass back up in here because he looked like a fool. Because he looked like a damn fool. And we didn't even hide him. That's why sometimes I don't even like hiding that damn MAGA. Unless they start doing silly ass shit, like putting up clown faces and say, you're throwing feces. I mean, that's childish shit. That's childish. And I'm supposed to drop to that level and debate somebody like that. Give me a damn break. Maddie Carr still valid. Matty EBT can bring his monkey ass back up in here at any time. And if he wants to have an intelligent, he don't even have that. We don't even have to debate. If he wants to have an intelligent conversation, he is more than welcome. More than welcome. But he's not. The same way the chat is devoid of MAGA now. How can you defend? How can you defend EBT? How can you defend January 6th? You can't. It is impossible. The numbers don't lie. Human beings lie all the damn time. The numbers don't lie. And I feel like at this point, I've done my damn job by deflecting that bullshit. And that's what I'm trying to tell the youth. That's what you got to do. Don't even let that genie get out of the damn bottle when people start that ism. Because the first thing they're going to say is, well, there's more of us. No, does not matter. If you so-called are this master race and you're so-called this supreme being, then none of you should need help from the government. None of you. Not near one of you should need help. Because that's the damn rhetoric and lie that they try to spew. Well, it's just y'all that you're living off the system. And what some monkey put in here the other day, he was stuttering on the damn chat. Job. Like I said, to this day, I still don't know what the hell he's talking about. So I assume he's telling me to get a job when I do more, like the old military commercial used to say, I do more before 7 a.m. than half of MAGA does their whole fucking lifetime. Because everything's given to them. And they sure to hell, all I can do is tell you this, 18 to 25-year-olds, all you got to do, if you want to shut one of them monkeys up in a debate, just mention January 6th. All you got to do is mention January 6th, and they will shut up immediately. Because there is no defense for that. They would have been better off. They would have been better off rioting in just a city or town or doing whatever, blah, 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 blah. They tried to overthrow the damn government. And they got the nerve to call us monkeys and animals and all of that shit. Did you see them motherfuckers hanging from the windowsill at the Capitol like Spider-Man and shit? Niggas on their worst day ain't never done no shit like that. Not even close. Did you see that? But see, that James, he don't come in there. He don't come in here with talking about that. He comes in here with his statistics, his so-called statistics. And 600 people died here, and 60 people died in that riot, and 42 people died here. Why don't you tell both sides of the story, James? Whether your numbers are true or not. What happened on January 6th? And that's the reason why they get no respect. I would have had all the respect in the world for James if he had said, but yes, you are correct. On January 6th, it was 90% white people that got arrested for trying to overthrow the government, but you do have these statistics in LA riots and Watch riots and all that. No, they don't tell that. Hey, every last person on here listens to Bob Marley. Just like he says, half the story has never been told. Because that's the propaganda machine at work. That's Joseph Goebbels at work 100 damn years later, almost. And that's why I say, you don't have to use any violence against anyone. All you gotta do is use your brain. The easiest people to defeat on this planet is that right-wing MAGA racist ass people out there. Because they've been given everything. And I proved that once again in this chat today. I gave Val Kilmer, so-called Iceman, I gave him the damn platform. I told everybody from the moderators to everybody, let's stop the chat. Give him the floor. And you saw how he made himself look silly. Real talk. Real talk. Bring him back. Skylar, I don't even... Scott, I tell you what, if you can bring Matty EBT back in here, I tell you what, if you bring Matty EBT back in here, I quit. Cause shit, I'll shut the damn podcast down because shit, you got some type of superpower. If you can bring that motherfucker back in here. Like I said, his ass don't even come close to this damn county, let alone in this podcast. We was clowning his ass so bad. He had the nerve to say, I heard y'all. I was still listening, and I heard y'all still talking about me. and we ain't seen his ass since. In the chat. In the chat, we haven't seen him since. I don't want James to go, see, they did something to Matty EBT. They haven't seen him again. They did something to Matty EBT. I'm so glad that damn James will never be seen on this podcast again. It ain't funny. A damn shame. Right, Matty T from Coupon County. Yeah, I met you. That's before you came on, Skylar. You missed that one. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you what podcast that is. I can't even send you a link, big homie. One of these days, I'm going to have to go back through it and send you a link. He took a tongue lashing in here that would not wait. We was laughing. And the bad part about it, we was just laughing at his ass. He was making himself sound stupid. That's why I come up with a lot of these podcast topics, because they come in here and make themselves look silly. I don't have to do it. This is the easiest fucking job on planet Earth. I don't have to make them look silly. They make themselves look silly. Just like this morning, that Iceman. See, they wanted me to go, now, book, go ahead, book, go ahead and block it. Go ahead and hide him. Go ahead, book. I didn't say anything like that. I gave this motherfucker the forum. I gave him the stage. Center stage on the mic. Everybody else get off the stage. He's got the stage. And what's he put? 3 clown faces. Like I said, and the worst part about it, he made his buddy look stupid. The hell with me, he made his own buddy look silly. Man, give me a damn break. I missed it too. You was in it. What? You was in here, Millennium? You was in here, wasn't you? I'm sure you was in here when we went up one side, Matty EBT, and down the other. I believe you was in here, Millennium. and then that motherfucker, he leaves the chat, and then he comes back in and goes, "And you guys are still laughing at me." Instead of just taking his ass and going to cut the grass or something. Oh yeah, I thought you meant earlier. No. Oh no. Believe you me, if Matty EBT ever come back in here, you'll know. Everything. That motherfucker, that's gonna be like a damn alien crash landing. Everything gonna stop. if he ever bring his monkey ass back in here, all you gonna hear is everything is going to stop. If that ever happens. Oh my goodness. Because he comes in, he listens. We all know he listens. He comes in here. But he don't want to say nothing. And the reason why he comes in here, and the reason why 90% of MAGA comes in here is because they love hearing their fucking name being shouted out on this damn podcast. Because they know if they go to any other podcast, either the chat is moving too fast or somebody just going to ignore their ass. So that's why they always come back in here. Like right now, his ass is probably in here. Oh, yeah. Absolutely, positively comedy. So, yeah, like I said, I've obviously done my damn job today. I've obviously done my damn job because there hasn't been, even when I have given them the mic and the damn spotlight, there hasn't been one MAGA that can come in here and debate anything about that damn January 6th, or they cannot debate anything about that damn EBT. Because there's nothing to debate. The numbers do not lie. And now you got a situation where, once again, until that damn strait gets opened up, the United States is losing this damn war. I said it. Now you're looking at almost 2 months ago. I said it 2 months ago. I said, the hell with everything. If you want to keep score in this war, look at the strait. Until them boats is flowing again like the 10 damn freeway in LA, until it's flowing again, the U.S. is taking an L. As long as you got WTI in triple digits, the U.S. is taking an L. There is no if, no ands, no buts about it. And the reason why that monkey is 1600 is worried sick now. The reason why he's worried sick is because he knows now these two countries, the U.S. and Iran, is in a stare down. They in a pissing contest. It's all about they trying to disrupt the Iranians' cheddar, and obviously the Iranians are disrupting our cheddar by having WTI at sky-high prices. And like I said before, you got a country that's used to poverty, that's used to living up in the hills, versus spoiled brats over here that's used to having everything they damn way. Who are you going to put your money on in a war of attrition? Who are you going to put your money on? And that monkey at 1600 would love to bring his ass home right now, but he can't because of that petrodollar. He can't. Like I said, they're going to try to spin it and twist it every other way, talking about, well, maybe there's going to be a deal where the Iranians and the U.S. controls the strait together, which means you will never see 100% of that cheddar coming out of the damn GCC. And that's why you seeing they starting to jack on the 7 damn C's now. They're trying to steal other countries' resources because that's the only way they know they're going to make up this petrodollar. And not my words. Not my words. Let me see if that story is still here. That monkey is 1600. He just said it yesterday. The way we ran up onto that Iranian ship and the way we took control of that oil, to quote him, Mr. Sensitive Ass James, it was like pirates, to quote your damn master god, Donald Trump. Where is that damn? It was yesterday, so he might not be on CNN anymore. Where is that shit? I can't find it now, but you can Google it. He said that shit yesterday. He said that ism yesterday. The way we ran up into that on that Iranian ship, the way we took control of that so-called oil, it was like pirates. That's why I keep telling you. That's why I keep telling you, you better get real comfortable in conflict. You better get real comfortable in conflict because they have to make up that money coming out of the GCC somehow, some way. I keep coming up with funky ass shit every single day. Your own so-called commander-in-chief told you it was like pirates. We start jacking on the damn 7 Seas at the stoplight, telling you, get your food, nigga, leave it in the car, nigga, get out. That's exactly what he's telling you. They got to make up this cheddar somehow. And that's why I keep telling people, you better get your ass off grid. You better get your monkey ass off grid. Because what they got in store, especially when they lose these damn midterms, like I said, it's been a week. It's been a week now. A week ago tonight, you see the lengths that they'll go to try to preserve their little ideology. You can't put nothing past them. You can't. He gonna remove 5,000 troops from Germany just because the German chancellor that the U.S. I don't know if the Starlink trip, but he can see with his own ears and eyes that the U.S. is obviously losing this war in the damn Gulf. So I'm gonna that's the typical MAGA little spoiled brat ass James. I'm gonna take my ball and go home. Like I said, who you gonna put your money on in a war of attrition? Basically, it's all about which country can handle the hard times the longest. That's what this damn war then boiled down to now. And he know, just like I know, just like you know, and just like the Iranians know, that motherfucker the U.S. can make it about this long with hard damn times financially. About this long. Too many spoiled ass brats over here. It's too many people that has been handed everything from the womb just because of the way they look. And that's exactly what them Iranians know. That's why they keep telling their people over there, as bad as this shit is, all we got to do is hang on. What they doing, just like in the old school Final Four, the 1982 North Carolina Tar Heels, get the lead, now spread the fucking floor, and we're going to play 4 corners. Why you think, youngsters, why you think they got the what is it? I don't know. I know in the NBA it's a 24-second shot clock. I don't know what the hell it is in college. But why you think you got a shot clock now? Dean Smith used to tell Michael Jordan them, as soon as we get the lead, that motherfucker held the ball for 7 minutes. You look up the history. He held the ball for 7 minutes one time without taking a damn shot. He said, all we got to do now is just hang on. Spread the floor. Let's play 4 corners. They kept passing the ball around. And eventually, the other team had to foul and put them on the line. And the NCAA said, this ain't no fucking basketball. We got to put in a damn shot clock because of this bullshit. But it took them all the way to the national championship. And that's exactly what them Iranians know. They said, all we got to do now is just hold the fucking ball. Because eventually, the U.S. is going to have to commit a foul and put us on the line. And why is that? Because their population cannot handle hard financial times. How come they can't? Because they had too much shit given to them over the damn years. They spoiled brats. And that's why why would that monkey at 1600 come out and say, hey, anybody that says anything that we're not winning the war, that should be akin to treason. In other words, if you have your own opinion about anything, I can bring you up on treason charges. Give me a fucking break. Give me a damn break. If we was winning this war, you really think he would be saying shit like that? You really think he'd be pulling his troops out of Germany? Because the chancellor is saying something that obviously Stevie Wonder can see blindfolded in a damn blackout at midnight. Everything he says points to us, we are losing. If I was on his team and that was my head coach, I'd be like, man, that is not a good look for this squad, big homie. That's not a good look. our leader is saying shit like this and doing shit like this. And the thing that kills me about that treason thing is he got the nerve to lie his ass off, talking about I'm gonna bring the prices down of everything. When the last time you've been to the gas station? When the last time you've been to the grocery store? And then he gonna run that drag that I'm gonna go over there and stop this war in the Ukraine on day one. Last I checked, that war ain't stopped. And he's talking about treasonous statements. Give me a damn break. Go over here to this chat. James Earl Ray was back in here. Terrible. Okay, hold on. Who is this? MAGA Talk 101. Howdy. Aloha, y'all. What's good with you, MAGA? We see you. What island you from? Let's see if 101 or holler back at me. Or did he leave already? Howdy and aloha to you. Let's see if he's still in here. There you go, Missouri. Hey, I'm thinking this motherfucker gonna say, nigga, I'm in Waikiki. And nigga said, I'm in Missouri. That was a good one, big homie. I ain't mad at you though. At least you came in. Surprised my monkey ass, didn't you? He said, wait, I can't wait to see the look on this nigga's face when I'm telling him I'm in flyover country. And I'm thinking your ass is in Kona some damn where. So are you originally from the islands? Cause shit, your name and the way you came into raised in Kauai. Okay. What part of Oahu you from, big homie? Nigga said. He said, wait till I see. He said, watch this. He said, hey darling, watch this. Wait till I tell this nigga I'm in Missouri. Watch the look on this motherfucker's face. What part of yo book? Remember when OG said thanks for like big homie and the lady said I'm a teacher. What? Oh, okay, you punch bowl. Okay, yeah. I like the war memorial inside a punch bowl. Yeah, that's a nice ass war memorial back there. Shit, I'm not big on visiting cemeteries, but my wife and I, we walked all the way from Waikiki to Punch Bowl and back. Yep, we walked that shit. Yep, and I enjoyed the war memorial back there, and that's a really nice view. You know, when you look up, when you go up there and you look off to the left, and you can see all the fucking Waikiki. Why the hell did you move to Missouri? Well, shit, I guess because your ass was on Kauai and Oahu, and you was like, fuck these prices. Is that why you left? Was it cost of living? How come you didn't come over here to the Big Island? Or did you leave for another reason? Cause shit, I don't know what kind of house you got or where you live in Missouri, but that's a big ass change from Oahu and Kauai to Missouri. I wonder what made you leave, big homie. Maybe you'll come back. Kapa'a, okay. Yeah. That's where, see, Book, that's where you get your medicine from. He's from that hood. Yeah. Why'd you leave the islands, mate? I'm curious. Shit, nigga said Missouri. I went, huh? For a second, I was like, nigga, is that the name of the new island coming up? I wonder why you left, big homie. Hopefully we can get you back over here into the hood. Yeah, you should have tried the Big Island. Shit. Cost of living is all right over here. It's just shit. If you can handle this fucking rain, but you from Kauai, so you know about that rain. He says, motherfucker, don't worry about why I left. Well, hopefully you come back to the hood one of these days, big homie. Damn, I fucking went to Missouri. You must have found a good ass job or something over there. This nigga didn't even move to California. He didn't even move to California or Oregon. He said, fuck it. Nigga, I'm tired of paying all this high ass expenses. Get my ass to the cheapest location in the damn country. What do you say? So nigga said, I'll be back. I'm sure you will be back here soon. He was like, shit. I done went from sugar to shit. Cause damn, you was on two nice ass islands. Like I tell people all the time, that fucking Kauai is the most beautiful. That fucking Nepali coast, that's the best part of that's the most beautiful part of Hawaii I've ever seen. And you was right there in Punch Bowl and shit, huh? Boy, I know they was taxing your ass with that rent or mortgage on Oahu. You was like, well, every time your ass went to the mailbox, I know you was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. Because they will rent or sell your ass a hole in the wall for $1 million over there. Yeah. When you come back, which island you coming back to? You're going back to Kauai? You're going back to Oahu? You gonna come on the big island or what? He said, motherfucker, don't worry about it. Oh, that was funny as hell. He came in with the howdy and aloha and the name Mana and it hit me with Missouri. I wasn't waiting for that shit. Well, hopefully you come back soon, big homie. Hopefully you come back soon. Because I hate to hear about so many, local people going to the mainland. And shit. That ain't no damn place to be, man. Hopefully you can get back over here and get back to the aloha spirit. Real talk. I appreciate you coming into the damn chat. Hopefully you sub and all that goodism there. So what was they talking about? What do you say? Yo, boy, remember when OG said thanks for the like, big homie, and the lady said I'm a teacher? You know what? I was in character, and I remember you. I remember Millennial you saying something about she's a teacher, and I think I was arguing with one of these MAGA motherfuckers, and I didn't catch that. What happened there? You got to refresh my memory. She says I'm a teacher. Oh, she was like, in other words, nigga, don't call me the big homie. I'm a fucking teacher. Have some respect. Is that what she was saying? I think that's what you said. Real talk. Man, in Missouri. You know what? I shouldn't talk about Missouri. I've only been through the fucking airport. I saw that fucking arch. That was good enough. Shit. And after she said I'm a teacher, you said, well, thanks for the like, big homie. Oh, man. Oh, real talk, big homie. Shit, I don't know. I don't be know who these fucking people are. That's why, it's a knee-jerk reaction. I see the numbers move and I can say thanks for the like, big homie. Sometimes I'll be losing count and shit. That's why I may randomly say thanks for the like, big homie, and y'all be like, nigga, the number ain't moved. Oh shit. Missouri, the home of Harriet. Is that the home of Harry S. Truman? Cause that was the motherfucker he was in office when they dropped the bomb on Hiroshima. I think that monkey tried to say he didn't know nothing about the Manhattan Project, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't he in office when that ism happened, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Truman was a little nigga. Little motherfucker with them glasses on. Real talk. Yeah, I believe he was in office during that World War II ism. What no, was he not? Or was he not? Because I believe when Pearl Harbor got bombed, I think Roosevelt was in office. That's when that nigga came out. Well, it'll be a day of infamy. Oh, we can't say words like that. That sensitive ass James may be in here. Oh, they was talking about a day that'll live in infamy. Oh, it was threatening me. I can't. That's the day he pushed the button. Yup. Okay, yup. I figured Truman was in the ism. I figured Truman was in the ism. Yup. So real talk there. Real damn talk. So once again, y'all, I think I have, proved my point in here today that once again, it is not just one race of people on this damn EBT. It's not just one race of people. So they need to stop that damn narrative. Because when the government shut down last October or November, wherever the fuck it was, all you saw was a bunch of racist ass podcasts come out talking about how black people gonna be stealing people's food, and black people gonna be jacking their carts, and you gotta watch your back because black people, and come to find out, which we already knew, but it became center stage that no, black people aren't the main ones with an EBT card. The most EBT cards are issued to white people. So please kill that narrative. And like I said before, there ain't a damn thing. There ain't a damn thing that they can say about that damn January 6th. Nothing. They ran up into that damn Capitol and tried to overthrow this government, and Donald J. Trump told them to go in there and do that. So they will never, ever live that down. And that's the reason why they don't come in here and try to debate me, even when I give them center stage on the mic. All they can do is put clown faces up and talk about how I'm throwing feces and making their homeboy look silly. That's trying to back them. That's trying to have a back. I told you. They ain't loyal to nobody. They ain't loyal to nobody but themselves and that damn dollar bill. Real damn talk. So yeah, once again, I should have my black ass on here tomorrow. I may do another art life today. I gotta see. I'm trying to get this damn Earth ship on and popping, trying to get this thing completed. And once again, if anybody wants to support the damn channel, the link is in the damn description. And I appreciate the few people that have supported. I appreciate you greatly. I really do. But yeah, we getting to the point where the tourism industry should start picking up. The bad part about what's going on now is it won't stop fucking raining. Shit, the worst thing in the world is trying to give an outdoor tour in the damn rain. That shit puts a damper on the whole ism. But I learned on the Wahoo that but the first thing you gotta tell these tourists is I can't control the weather, and I cannot control the damn traffic. Real talk. So, I appreciate everybody that done tuned in today. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ass up out of here, because I guess MAGA, I guess when they see they don't have an angle, I guess they say, oh, let's just stay devoid of that, so we don't wind up like that damn Maddie EBT and they hide us, or that James, or they hide us. So I appreciate your moderating book. I appreciate Millennial as always for tuning in, Skylar for tuning in. I'm gonna add the big homie from Finland, the Kodak moment. He gives us a Kodak moment every time he comes back up in here. And, you know, I'll be back on tomorrow, and we'll see what's cracking in the news, because with that monkey at 1600, you are never short on topics. So y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button. Y'all hit that follow button and hit that notification button. We coming back at you. Aloha and mahalo.